welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. And today, guys, it is Morphin time because we are taking a look at the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Green Mighty Morphin Ranger. But first, if you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course, playing with them. If that's your sort of thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification icon so you stay notified when I do upload new content. And if you do enjoy this video or any other content that I put out, please remember to give them a thumbs up. It is free and easy for you to do, and it really helps the channel grow. With all that out of the way, guys, once again, it is Morphin time because today we are taking a look at the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection Green Mighty Morphin Ranger. Yes, guys, as you guys probably know, if you guys have been following this channel for a while, green is my absolute favorite color, so I am super hyped and stoked to be talking about one of my favorite Rangers. So yeah, guys, with that being said, this is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection version, not the Bandai. And so yeah, guys, let's go ahead and jump right on into this review. So yeah, guys, I mean, I remember watching Power Rangers and stuff, and definitely watching Mighty Morphin, even though I was born in '97 and this premiered way before my time. I definitely rewatched the reruns and everything, and as I got older, I definitely rewatched it on Netflix and whatnot. And I still absolutely love Tommy and him specifically as the Green Ranger. And I know he eventually becomes a White Ranger and so many other Rangers, but to me, his portrayal as the Green Ranger and also the Black Ranger in Dino Thunder are my favorite portrayals as a Power Ranger from Tommy. So taking a look at all the stuff that he comes with this guy being a Hasbro Lightning Collection Power Ranger, he does come with a lot of figures, guys, and this is where my issue lies with the Star Wars stuff, guys. For the same price point, if not a little bit less, we get a lot more stuff with the Power Rangers than we do with the Black Series. A lot of the times the Black Series figures are missing alternate hands, heads, cloaks, accessories that they should be coming with, and these guys right here, the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, come with 2 head sculpts, alternate hands, a few accessory weapons, and of course a lightning effect, all for the same if not less than a Black Series figure. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? And the crazier thing is that both of them are under Hasbro. It's like, is there absolutely no communication going on between the teams? I mean, I also don't understand the different logistics. Maybe the Star Wars license does cost a little bit more. However, it does make it seem that the cost to value ratio does kind of go down. And that's just how it is. But you're not here for a business lesson now, are you? You're here to take a look at the Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So starting off with the alternate head sculpt that he comes with. So all the Rangers obviously come with an unhelmeted, unmasked head sculpt. And this one being, of course, Tommy. Now this is a great head sculpt. I have to admit, the Hasbro Power Rangers team has been doing a phenomenal job with the majority of their head sculpts. Now notice I didn't say all, but yeah, for the majority of them, super cool, really cool sculpted hair. The bandana is nice. Really good likeness to the actor that plays Tommy. I don't really know his name, I'll be honest, but really cool. So next up, let's go ahead and take a look at his alternate hands. He does come with a dragon flute playing hand. As you can see, it is specifically molded and shaped so that he can be playing the dragon dagger right there. He does also come with a left-handed C-grip hand so that he can hold both weapons in his hand. He does also come with an alternate left-handed fisted hand and a right-handed C-grip hand. So let's go ahead and pull him forward so we can take a look at the dragon dagger, which is in his holster right here. So the dragon dagger is actually really nicely done. Even the small paint applications on it are very nicely done, especially right here on the buttons. There's no bleed over of the gold onto the black, which is really nice because that could have been easily an issue. And same thing with the green right here on the inside of the blade. It is very nicely done. And of course the coin right here looks very nicely well done as well. So super cool. Why don't I go ahead and pull that other hand that we were looking at earlier, so that way I can show you what it looks like with the Dragonzord dagger in it. So as you can see, it's playing it nicely. So yeah, so next up, let's go ahead and pull the lightning effect off of his sword. And yeah, like I said, favorite color is green, so this has to be my favorite lightning effect to come with any of the Power Rangers. But last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at his sword. I'll be honest, I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, it's still a really cool looking sword. where all his powers originate from. So I still remember the storyline and everything. I just don't remember exactly what they call the sword. It's been a while since I've seen that episode in particular. But yeah, super cool. All in all, let's go ahead and pull him forward now that we've taken a look at all the accessories that he comes with, and take a nice close look at him. So earlier I was saying how you do get a lot for your money with these guys. However, on some of them, the paint applications aren't the best. Thankfully, this guy, he is good, and that's good because I didn't pay retail. I paid slightly over retail, not too much, which is good because now he's going for like a stupid amount on the aftermarket retail, but thankfully I was able to get him for, I think, $15 over retail at the time. But yeah, super cool. Like I said, the paint apps are pretty decent on this one. Nothing to complain about. Nothing seems out of place. Yeah, super happy with how those came out. So yeah, I like the detailing in the helmet. I just don't like how you can see the seam on the pants right here, when you have one right here, and then, you know, you could have tried to maybe just move that to here so that way it would have just been one seam, but that's just a minor gripe. You can see the seam on the helmet, but that's once again a small thing, especially when you're looking at it from the front on like this. But yeah, all in all, really cool. I absolutely love this figure. Like I said, green is my favorite color, and so the Green Ranger is always my favorite member of the Power Ranger team. So with that being said, why don't we go ahead and move on into articulation, guys. So he can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Now he has no head wobble, or I guess he has some slight head wobble, but very, very slight. In terms of looking down, he can look down that far. In terms of looking up, he can barely look up, if not just barely straight at you. Taking a look at his arm articulation, he can go out to a T-pose. You do get, hold on, you do get 360 rotation at the shoulder. You do get a nice butterfly joint right there. You do get 360 rotation at the bicep. You do get double hinge elbows. You do get rotation at the wrist as well as hinging in and out right there. You get rotation at the top of the torso. You can even hinge back at the top of the torso, but you also get this nice little ab crunch right here. So if you want to crunch forward, or if you want to crunch back, and you can hear that snap, thankfully it's not breaking, it's just locking it into place. Taking a look at his leg articulation, even though he's a Power Ranger, he unfortunately cannot join the cheerleading squad as he does not kick out to a full split, but good enough for a Power Ranger. He does have an upper thigh cut right there. He will kick forward that much. He will kick back none at all, just straight down. His leg doesn't go back at all. Looking at his knees, he does have double hinge knees right there. And you do also get, of course, ankle articulation down that far, up that far, and last but not least, a ball rocker joint right there. So all in all, a really cool figure and a great addition to my collection. Absolutely love this figure, especially with him being a Green Ranger. You know, if I ever do sell my Power Ranger collection, I think this one may be one of the few that I do hold on to. But with that being said, guys, join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly Toy News Toy Talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this guy. And if you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, guys, it's Morphin time. And as always, have a great fucking day. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find the full images over on Instagram at CoolFigurez. And I do have a separate Instagram account for my more thought out, planned out, more edited pics called Epic Shots by CoolFigurez. Check it out. If you like what you see, leave me a follow there as well. And if you guys want to see the unboxing of any figures I do reviews on for this channel, go ahead and check me out over on TikTok at CoolFigurez. That's where I post all my unboxings. And join me every Sunday morning for Coffee and Toys, a weekly toy news, toy talk podcast where we will go over all the latest and great toy news, reveals, pre-orders, and so much more. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. But whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really appreciate it. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much to this channel sponsor, CoolFigurez Store. Check them out for all your Funko Pop, anime, Pokemon card, and toy print needs. And of course, use code CoolFigurez at checkout for 10% off your order. CoolFigurez Store. Check them out, guys.